So basically, it's follows a discussion about basically criticizing poetry and imaginative texts and things like this, and then it's a discussion about the survival of the soul after death and the nature of the soul, and it's between Socrates and Plato's brother, supposedly, but it's written by Plato. But it's sort of presented as like he's quoting what Socrates told him. So then Socrates tells the brother, I'm going to tell you this account of what happened to this guy, and it's not going to be like the story of Odysseus going to the other world, which is from Homer, and I take that as him meaning this is going to be true. It's not going to be like that myth. So then he says there was this soldier and his name was and he gives the name of his father, and he tells us where he's from. And then he describes how he was found dead on a battlefield, and he was taken back to his home. And he gives like these little details, and those details are what make me feel like this may be based on an actual experience. So he also says that his, unlike the other bodies on the battlefield, his body hadn't started to decompose, and there was still a little bit of warmth in it. So that's also a kind of, I think, indication of like he's presenting this as something true.
Yeah.
But then, so he leaves this body and he comes back to life, and he tells this story of the other world.